Hello, my dear students. How are you? I hope you're fine and I hope you are in good health. I'd like to remind you that we are still talking about Module 1, Unit 1, which talks about exploring. Here, my dear students, we are in page 16. You have to open your box on page 16. What is the next exercise we will have together? It is what? Listening. It is what? Listening. Yeah, we are going to listen to Lamis Najm, as we talked about her in the last period. Lamis Najm will talk about her journey. And your turn. After listening, I'll ask you many questions. I'm going to ask you many questions. You have to give me yes or no. I'll give you many sentences, but some of them are true, some of them are false. If you said false, it means you have to give me what? The right answer. Okay? That is called pre-listening. Here, fill in the table with the words from the box below. Make sure they fit in the category. Let or low temperatures, tense, freezing, injuries, polar bear, slides, lack of food, snowstorms, and backpacks. We have weather, we have weather, we have rests. You have to choose each word to put it under the suitable word. Let's see together. What are the words here relating to the word weather? Yes, you have time to think. You have time to think. Weather, freezing, injuries, polar, slides, no. Let's see together the first word related to the word weather. Low temperatures, excellent. The next word is freezing and snowstorms. Let's go to the next one, equipment. Tents, as you see, tents, slides, and backpacks. Let's see the third one. The third one is rests, injuries, polar bear, and lack of food. Here, my dear students, now we are going to listen to Lamis Najm talking about her expedition. My dear, please listen carefully to able to answer the following questions. Don't forget, it's your turn to tell me if these sentences are true or false. Let's listen now. Take your time for listening and be quiet, please.
Target English, Grade 9, Unit 1.
If I were to describe myself, I would say that I am an outgoing and hardworking person. I thrive on carrying out and fulfilling tasks. New adventures excite me. Life experiences and challenges have helped me evolve and pushed me to go beyond the limits of my comfort zone. Familiarity does not interest me. The thrill of exploration is what keeps me alive. I enjoy adapting to and living in the wilderness. I feel it makes me stronger and wiser. It also makes me more appreciative of life. For these reasons I decided to undertake a new challenge, an expedition to the North Pole. On April 2018, I embarked upon a lifetime adventure with 11 women from different countries. Our leader was Felicity Aston, a former Antarctic scientist. She told me that forming an international team of women from across the Middle East and Europe on an expedition was a dream of hers. Our expedition was self-guided. This means that we planned our trip with no help from anyone. We were aware that the planning required a lot of physical and mental preparation. This was obviously important in order to survive the harsh conditions. Training took place in both Iceland and Oman. We learned polar travel skills such as setting up tents for 4 persons, starting up the stove, melting snow, cooking in tents, drying our clothes, coping with the cold, keeping warm, and how to cross-country ski. The North Pole expedition is not an easy journey. Our bodies were constantly put under pressure and it was a struggle to keep warm. When I felt cold, I would put on my feather jacket until I adjusted my body temperature. I always carried an extra pair of gloves, so whenever my hands started sweating, I wore the new pairs to avoid cold hands. In addition, we had to be careful to avoid polar bear attacks and breaking ice. The constant moving sea ice makes it hard to navigate using a GPS. The main challenge of the journey was having unpredictable route. Every morning we put on our skis in preparation for an unpredictable 10-hour journey. On some days we faced very flat terrain with repetitive scenery, on other days we encountered a route filled with obstacles. Despite all these challenges, nothing stopped me from reaching my goal and destination. I was lucky to be surrounded by very strong and inspiring women. We all successfully managed to support each other in accomplishing this dream, stepping foot on latitude 90 degrees. The top of the world is unlike any place I have ever seen. The snow crystals and ever-changing colors of frozen water are incredibly beautiful.
Thank you so much, my dear students, for listening. But don't forget your rule. I asked you that it's your turn now after listening. You have to tell me if these sentences are true or false. Let's see together the first one to see with you. Number one, you said Lamis started your journey in 2018. Do you think it's right or wrong? According to the listening, you have lesson 2. You have lesson 2. It's what? It's true. That's right. Thank you. Let's see number 2. Living in the wilderness helped Lamis to appreciate life. To appreciate life? Yeah, you have to think. You have to listen carefully. You have to work. What is it? What is it? Do you think it's right or wrong? Living in the wilderness helped Lamis Najm to appreciate life. If you said yes, it's true. The third one, Felicity Aston, as I told you before, she was the leader of the team. Felicity Aston was a member, listen to me. She was a member of Lamis's team. Member or leader, according to the listening, I don't know. If you have an answer, you can tell me. Let's see together if your answer is right or wrong. Yes, it's wrong answer. Why? Here, my dear students, if you said no, if you said false, means you have to give me the right answer. Do you know? I told you now, I told you maybe a minute ago that Felicity Aston was the leader of the team, not a member. Let's see together. Felicity Aston was the organizer and the leader of the team. She was not only a member of the team, but also she is the leader of the team. Okay, Lamis Najm was a member of Felicity Aston teams. Here, my dear students, number 4, the expedition to the South Pole included 11 women. Included 11 women. Do you think the number was 11 or more or less? According to the listening, you have listened to. Let's see together. No, my teacher, it's the wrong answer. Yes, you are very excellent. But can you tell me the right answer or the exact number? Yes, teacher. The expedition to the North Pole included what? 11 women. 11 women. Number 5, the journey pushed her to go beyond the limits of her comfort zone. Who can tell me if it is right or wrong? You have to think to remember if it's right or wrong. If you said yes, it's okay. If you said no, you have to tell me what is the right answer. Yes.